Tennessee, where the music is ringing at midnight, the mockingbirds are singing at daylight, like a Tennessee walking horse you'll be so proud when you all come to Tennessee, Tennessee. Welcome to the show. Wayne Jarrolds speaking for the group Songs of Yesterday, and that is a song of yesterday. My old buddy Hardin Qualls, Waldo, Tater Tate, all of them played it's Tater Brown instead of Tater Tate. Hal played that, and it's who I learned it from years ago. It's a Bob Wills recording. So just welcome to the show, and we're going to be bringing you a lot of older songs this time. Okay, here's an old standard bluegrass number, did by several artists, Osborne, Dolly Parton, and
Porter Wagner.
Anyhow, this is Clint Martin's version of it. What's the name of it?
I'm Making Plans.
I'm Making Plans, okay.
You say tomorrow you're going. It's so hard for me to believe. I'm making plans to be lonesome, 'cause you're making plans to leave. The tears for me will be falling a tree shedding its leaves. I'm making plans for the teardrop, 'cause you're making plans to leave. You're making plans to forget me. I'm making plans to miss you. I'm getting ready to grieve. I'm making plans to be lonesome, 'cause you're making plans to leave. I'm making plans to be lonesome, 'cause you're making plans to leave.
Okay, a little bit of making plans. Yeah. Billy had heard about the preacher the other day. He's riding his bicycle down the hill, and he got down about the foot of the hill, and there's a little boy mowing his yard. And the preacher stopped and talked to him and said, "Son, that's a pretty nice mower you got there. You wouldn't want to sell it?" And he said, "Well, yeah." Said, I would. Says, "I might even swap it to you for that bicycle. I always wanted one." He said, "Let me ride it." He rode the bicycle up the road. He come back and says, "Yeah, we'll just trade if you want to." So there the preacher went up the hill pushing the lawnmower, and he is happy with the bicycle. A few days later, he went up by his preacher's house, and the preacher's out there pulling that cord. He couldn't get it started. "Hey, son, you're the one who sold me this lawnmower." Says, "How do you get it started?" He said, "Preacher, you got to cuss it. You just got to cuss it." He said, "Oh, I don't cuss. I don't even know how. I'm a preacher." He said, "You just keep pulling that rope. It'll come to you directly." All right, here's a number that really got some memories attached to it. Back in the 60s, boy, this is one of the most popular instrumentals
It
there
was for Chet Atkins, yeah, sure was.
Yeah, and Boots Randolph.
Oh, Boots Randolph, yeah.
So, what you gonna do?
It's Yakety Yaks.
Let's hear
Get
it.
it going here. Ready, guys? I shouldn't even have started it.
That's good. That was good, Billy.
Good job.
Good stuff.
Oh yeah, good to have you on this side of the mic. Girl changed her tone.
Yeah,
Usually
yeah.
on the camera over there. Now we got Paula on it, so she'll make you look good and make me sound better.
All right.
Okay, what you gonna do?
But that old Buck Owens song, Act Naturally, he did made
I
a pretty big
remember
hit out
that
of it.
back in the '60s.
Yeah. All right, Billy. Well, they're gonna put me in the movie. They're gonna make a big star out of me. Make the film about a man who's sad and lonely. All I gotta do is act naturally. Well, I bet you I'm gonna be a big star. Might win an Oscar, you can't never tell. The movies are gonna make me a big star, 'cause I can play the part so well. Well, I hope you come to see me in the movies. Then I know what you plainly see. The biggest fool that ever hit the big time. All I gotta do is act naturally. Well, we make the film about a man who's sad and lonely, bending down upon his begged knee. I'll play the part and I won't need rehearsing. All I gotta do is act naturally. Well, I'll bet you I'm gonna be a big star. Might win an Oscar, you can't never tell. Movies are gonna make me a big star, 'cause I can play the part so well. Well, I hope you come and see me in the movies. Then I know what you plainly see. The biggest fool that ever hit the big time. 'Cause all I gotta do is act naturally. Yeah. All I gotta do is act naturally.
Good job.
I'm a
Tom.
natural in that
That's all
department.
right.
I'm a
Boy,
natural in
boy.
that department.
Okay, here's a song I'm kind of partial to, the Blue Savannah Waltz, a song I wrote years ago, and I gave Bill Monroe a copy of it, and he liked it. And he recorded it. Of course, back then you record it, and the producer, he picks out the numbers, and mine was a waltz number, and he left it off of the major label, and I mean, I was sad about it. That
Yeah,
particular
too.
album, it won a Grammy. That's the first one ever won on the bluegrass, so they said, and I lost out on
You
it.
missed out on that.
But then just a little later, the Flint River Boys recorded, and it's on Bell Buckle label, and they sold several copies, but I still have to keep my daytime job,
Look at the
though.
bright side.
That's it?
You got us.
Yeah.
You got us.
Yeah, that's
Well,
right. You got us.
And the
from-
bright side is that fall, that was in the spring of the year, and that fall I started playing with him and traveled over the country, and then about a month later got Scotty a job with us. So we had a big time, went to Las Vegas, the Grand Ole Opry, and that was
And here.
some good memories, to say the least. And so we're going to attempt it, the Blue Savannah Waltz here. face again I'll never see. But tonight as a fiddle and guitars are playing, bring back your memories. Yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery. Those happy days and you I have lost. It always makes me blue, and I always think of you when I hear the blue Savannah Waltz. Yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery. Those happy days and you I have lost. It always makes me blue, and I always think of you when I hear the blue Savannah Waltz. That's the same old moon, it still shines so bright. It don't seem to know what I have lost. Oh, what I would give for one yesterday. We would dance to the blue Savannah Waltz. Yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery. Those happy days and you I have lost. It always makes me blue, and I always think of you when I hear the blue Savannah Waltz.
Tom, you don't think Bonnie will mind if I play her guitar, do you?
Oh, no. That'd be just fine. I generally have to beat her up every morning.
You beat her up every morning?
I like to get up at 5, and she gets up about 6.
Okay.
Boa, here's a number, probably the oldest we'll play here, the Boney Parts Retreat. It makes me think of all the dances we used to play forward, Magic Valley, and over Finger, and down Sardis, and all around. It's a good old two-step number. Boney Parts Retreat. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Town way down at Dixie, neath the stars above, but the sweetest thing I ever did see. So held her in my arms, told her of the many charms, kissed her while the fiddle played the Boney Parts Retreat. All the world that night as I held her tight, seems I heard her say, please don't go away. So held her in my arms and told her of the many charms, kissed her while the fiddle played Boney Parts Retreat. sweet. We'll make that kind of, you can throw it in the cracks when you have an opening, Tom.
Don't be ashamed of your age. Don't let the years get you down. Those old friends you knew, they still think of you as the rounder from your old hometown. Don't mind the gray in your hair. Just think of all the fun you had putting it there. Old book of time, boy, you never turned the page. Don't be ashamed of your age, brother. Don't be ashamed of your age. Now listen, Mr. Smith and Mr. Brown, don't let the years get you down. Why, life's just begun. When you're 40-some, that's when you really start to go to town. Don't wish that you were a lad. My boy, you lost more gals than they ever had. You graduated from that old southern stage. Don't be ashamed of your age, brother. Don't be ashamed of your age. Somebody.
Was you singing that to me?
Yeah, don't be ashamed of your age. And that to Billy Boy, too, over there.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Wayne Jarrolds speaking for all the group with songs of yesterday. So, hope we've done something that maybe can bring back some good memories, and be sure to listen to our sponsors here. That helps keep us on the air. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Hello, I'm Ron Ash, president of F&M Consulting here in Savannah, Tennessee. We're proud to be a sponsor of Wayne Jarrolds and the Songs of Yesterday. F&M Consulting is a full-service civil engineering and land surveying company. We've been in business here in Savannah since 1989. We can do a full-service civil engineering program of anything you need as far as subdivision design, housing foundations, multi-story structures. From land surveying, we can do anything from a lot to a major farm. We can do subdivisions, partitions, anything that you need as far as land surveying, we can do it. We're proud to be here in Savannah. We appreciate the work that Wayne does and hope that everything it stays the same in the next year. Thank you so much.
I'm Sammy Smith with Smith Durham Insurance, and I'd like to welcome you to Songs of Yesterday. I've been in business for 28 years and mainly in retirement planning and estate planning, and I found these things to be important in these aspects of life. First of all, people want the security of their principal, and they want a potential gain to grow over the years. Retirement income and a legacy for their children. I deal in IRAs, 401ks, and getting maximum out of CDs. If you have any interest in these areas, call me at 731-646-0403, or my email address is all lowercase, sammyhsmith@yahoo.com.
Gant Concrete Pumping, providing reliable, efficient concrete pumping service in the Southeast for 14-plus years. 6 locations in 3 states, covering Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. Call us at one of our 2 phone numbers, 731-925-7070 or 855-275-9774.
Hi folks, it's Clark Jones with Jones Motor Company. For over 55 years, we've dedicated ourselves to customer service. Now we're announcing Jones Care, our 20-year, 250,000-mile warranty. Come by and see us at any of our 7 locations for details. And remember, Jones is a name you can trust.